Hi guys, it is me, it's Laura. Today is Wednesday the 23rd of June, but it's technically my Friday because I don't have work tomorrow. I'm going to Reno for the weekend. Sean is coaching two of his friends in a meet in Reno, so we're gonna go watch them compete and just have fun for the weekend. But I am still cutting, so I do need to stay on track. So I will be meal prepping some meals to take with us because we'll be staying at our friend's house, so I'll have like a microwave and things like that. Also, just wanted to mention that I did hit a new low weigh-in today. I hit 158.8 pounds. That means that I'm about 10 pounds off from my goal and about 13 pounds down. Anyways, I digress. I am going to be prepping some meals to take with me to kind of stay on track while I'm gone. So today I am going to be showing you guys how you can meal prep some chicken fajitas, and they're actually pretty macro friendly. Let's get started. So this is actually a recipe from Tasty. It's like the BuzzFeed cooking thing that's online, and this is the video. I will link it below. Basically, this is what you need, and let's get started. Alright, so I have 3 whole bell peppers. Okay, Daisy. I have 3 whole bell peppers all sliced up, and then I also have 4 cloves of garlic diced up. And then I've just been adding stuff into my Fitness Pal. This is not split up into servings yet. This is literally everything so far. I just haven't put in the chicken. But we have 1 whole red bell pepper, 1 whole orange bell pepper, 1 whole yellow bell pepper, 4 cloves of garlic, a can of these Ortego diced green chilies, mild because I'm a baby. The recipe calls for 10 ounces of diced tomatoes, but this can is 14, so I'm just putting it in there because it really doesn't matter. We're also going to add lime juice and then 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. Now I'm going to measure out the chicken so I can see exactly how much I'm going to put in there. So the chicken weighs out to 1 pound 9.8 ounces, so I'm just going to round it up to 1 pound 10 ounces. So I just cut all of the chicken down the middle and made them thinner, I guess you could say. And then I'm just going to layer them in here on top of the bell peppers already put in there and make sure that they are thoroughly covered with this taco seasoning. I would say they are thoroughly taco seasoned. I measured it to be 15 grams, but it looks like a little bit more than 2 tablespoons, but you know, it'll just be extra flavorful. So I put the rest of the bell peppers and garlic in there, and now I'm going to squeeze the juice from this lime over it, y'all. Next in goes the diced tomatoes. I already drained them. So that is the first part of the recipe. The recipe actually calls for an onion, but you know, it's not really necessary. But basically, you're just going to plug in your crock pot and put it on high. 2 seconds after I turned it on, I realized I forgot to put in the chilies. I just threw those in there. All good. And it's just gonna cook for 3 to 4 hours. I will check back in with you guys when it's done cooking and show you what the next step is. So the chicken has been on for multiple hours, and now it is time to shred it. I'm very tired, but we can still shred the chicken.
I don't remember about draining it or not draining it.
We're shredding the chicken. We just put it back on high and we're cooking it for 10 more minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like because it'll be done. Yay, it's all done. I just basically took it out of the juice that was left in there, and you know, maybe I'll pour some in there so that it stays moist. But basically how I'm going to track this in my Fitness Pal, and I basically weighed out this recipe, so I'm just going to estimate it at 1,150 grams. If you were curious about macros for the entire recipe, it is 1,000 calories, 1,056, 8 fat, 58 carbs, and 181 protein. So really, really, really macro friendly. I think a really big part of staying on track is meal prepping, especially when traveling, if you're able to. So I think what I'm going to start doing is incorporating some of my favorite meal prep recipes that are macro friendly and easy to cook for people who are cooking challenged, me. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow because I will be vlogging this entire weekend. I have a lot of fun things planned. I'll see you then. Bye.